trouble. Them squirts just don't know when to quit. He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag alley. And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
Gershel? I wonder.
Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella.
Yep. You can literally make him fall to his death. Wow. I feel like such a...
No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
I can understand why. I mean, this is technically their home. I guess they're trying to defend it. What the? Something sharp. A batch of Zulwood leaves. Best not handled barehanded. The world's sharpest blades are treated with their oil.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing.
Go, little squirty, go! Okay, the arsenal is where you can easily build your own, equip yourself.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
You see? This was why I told you to get that squirt cider thing. Plus 50 damage. Sledgehead.
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Now, Keen Edge, attacks cripple foes, attacks cripple... Oh, hell yeah.
A little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
You can upgrade the forge, I think, later on in the game, and it'll give you even more upgrades. And believe me when I say this, it's gonna be beautiful. And you get some little powerful OP weapons.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
Go, little Squirty! Or Squirt Jr., whatever the hell you are.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Oh crap. Protect me! Go, little Squirty! I'm so glad I can float. What's this? Bagged hood.
No whack gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
A memento. A soiled garment like the gas fellas wear. Gas fellas used to tend the mine, but now are storming the remains of Ceylondia in alarming numbers. But for what? I'm starting to question that myself.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Yeah, we gotta open it.
Oh
crap!
Old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd. And now there's a new marshal in town.
Wow. Thanks.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Build the forge in the Bastion to upgrade weapons. Ugh. I think I might just do that.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Let's go with plans for a facility that transmutes scavenged materials into weapon upgrades. Just need a place to build it. The old forge from the Workman ward was the model for many others found in Caelandia. Might as well continue that tradition. New upgrades.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Ooh.
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
We need to definitely get more fragments. Ask about the ragged hood belonging to some ill-fated gas fella. Why are they flooding the city, ransacking its remains?
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under them.
Oh, we get a little pig! So cute!
Come on, give the little tiger a break.
Okay. But he's so cute! I'm gonna call him Little Squirty. I know like the other summons were all named Little Squirty, but I like to call this guy Little Squirt. Or Squirty. Let's go with Breaker Volley.
A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Let me try something else. Nothing? Well, that was fun. Oh, we can't go back here. But I think we'll take care of one more level and then I'll call it for now.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
The melting pot, the sundown path. It has to be locked up in here somewhere amid all the cargo.
The melting pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea.
That kind of implies that there were other civilizations other than Caelandia. What about the sundown path?
The sundown path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is.
Let's go to the melting pot. Secret skills are powerful but require blue tonics to use.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Oh man. Those poor squirts.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stabweeds.
Oh crud, I hate these things. Ow.
Blasted things hurt like a broken heart. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Hello. Something nasty. Upgrade material for the Fang Repeater. A prickly bundle of bones from a carrion critter. The city never got these under control. The calamity did. Oh shit. Looks like the calamity did the city's job.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Believe me, this is really going to be useful.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Everything, Rook.
Quite a bit, as it turns out.
Yeah.
The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
You're gonna hear this song again late in a later stage, so
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard he popped that mean old woman.
thank you.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free.
A sealed jar of exotic ingredients from a distant land. Ceylonia's ports were always full of trade ships hawking their wares. Is this all that remains of them now? Spices from beyond the sea, from the motherland. So, Ceylonia was never their
Awful heavy.
Holy freaking shit.
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure. A few moments left. The core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. Give or take a few seconds.
Damn it, Rook!
Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Ah, crap. Whew. That was close. Just another dang Bastion for me.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Distillery.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Hardy punch. Aromatic beverage served piping hot. According to folktales, it can almost wake the dead. Where whiskey? 100% critical chance hit. Active only when below 33% health. Scentless yet very brisk beverage of boiled rat tail whisker, used to revive patients in triage centers. Ugh. And Cinderbrick Stout, 33% speed while defending. Spicy, nutty flavors and a dry aftertaste. Very heavy and filling. Let's go with Hearty Punch. I'm gonna say this right now. This is really gonna be useful for you.
Hearty Punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
You gotta check this out later sometime.
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them. Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
Also, when you get the other upgrade, you can switch between the other two if you want to. Scumbag arrowheads or stabweed arrowheads. Ooh. You gotta be careful, you really need more of those. Ancient spices. Ask about the ancient spices found tucked away in the melting pot. Where did they come from? And when?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Ceylondia. It was good living here for a while.
So that means they migrated from wherever their home was. That's the thing I love about Bastion. It doesn't tell you the full story, so you're allowed to make up your own opinions as you go. Kind of curious now. Anyway, this has been Dragon King Mark, and this has been the first part, hopefully, of many parts of my Bastion walkthrough. Hope to see you guys in part 2, where we continue our way into the wilds, hopefully finding out more about the world, and hopefully finding out more about the cores, the Calamity, and any other survivors in this world. Hope to see you guys then.